So let's take a look at the traffic sources for the vidIQ YouTube channel. Number one is YouTube search, which we should not be surprised by. We are an instructional and educational channel. So as I talked about before, YouTube search is number one. Now, interestingly, number two for external is Google search. That's amazing. That means that people searching on Google are also finding our videos. Why? Because we are doing educational and instructional content that people are searching for. And because of that, we need to make sure that those stay in the top search terms and top search traffic sources. Now, beyond that, if you are not an educational or instructional channel, you may see something like Browse as your number one traffic source. And that's fine. Browse is actually a great place to be, as Browse covers things like the homepage, subscription, and your watch history. So people that are being given information about your channel through the YouTube algorithm. That is, they're being suggested your channel or your video. So that's a great place to be. But for an educational and instructional channel like vidIQ, we are going to see that as our top result. Now, you'll also notice something else about all of these different channels, all these different traffic sources, and that is the click-through rate is substantially different between them. Yours might be flipped around. It might be that YouTube search is lower percentage than your browse feature. That just depends on niche. It's not something to be alarmed by, but it's something to pay attention to, as well as the view duration of each. The view duration of each traffic source tends to be wildly different between each other. As you can see here, the search is about 124 versus suggested videos at over 2 minutes. That means that people in search are looking for an answer and want to go. But people that have been suggested your video are willing to hang tight for a little bit longer and get more of the entertainment or education or whatever it is you're giving in your videos. So consider that. Your overall view duration of your channel will be substantially impacted by the number one traffic source on your channel. So if the number one traffic source is search, it will likely be lower than if it was something like browse.